Hey, what's up guys? So yesterday ARCHFIEND class received a buff, which of course was very much needed, and for those of you who already had the class, you see that the class is close to being useless in actual combat. So yesterday's sync decided that it needed a buff, which was absolutely great. So this video is going to cover up the buffs and basically still going to be a class guide for those of you who don't have it. So they changed three major things. I'm not sure if they changed anything else, but there are three evident things that they changed here. First and foremost being that this skill now has a haste increase, which was a problem. The haste was kind of a problem and the damage, so this skill now applies a haste buff. So only a 10% haste buff, which I wish was a lot more, like 25%, but alright, it's still a haste buff. The second thing they added was it now has a 60% chance to apply Fiendish Leech. This was kind of evident in the old skill set, just that it wasn't really common and it wasn't there. Nobody knew that it applied that. It was just kind of a random heal you'd get from using one of the skills. So now you know that you have a 60% chance to grant you a heal. And the third and final thing they changed here was that they increased the mana cost and the cooldown of this skill. While doing that, they also increased the probability of this skill taking place to 100%. Before, this only had a chance of buffing you and your teammates. Now you have a 100% chance to buff yourself and your teammates. That being said, this is how you probably want to use the class if you're going to be farming. I'd recommend you start with this skill, then you go on with the last skill, because this is an AoE and it attacks all three people. Then you go ahead with this skill. Why I say this is because this second skill only takes effect if they're close to you. It's an AoE, but it only happens if they're close to you. A melee ranged AoE. So this last skill is kind of to draw them here and to increase the damage you do on them, while this skill is gonna, do the final blows and grant you a haste buff. So in case you're planning for long farmings, I think that combo is gonna be pretty great. This combo is also gonna help you a lot if you're farming a boss with some friends. Overall, this class looks a lot more useful now, but do bear in mind that these are not probably going to be the final changes. I think they're going to still add some things. I really hope that they increase the haste by like 20% or 25% at least. It makes this class a lot more useful. But as it is now, I still find myself using this class in a lot of scenarios. If I don't want to waste mana and just have a quick farm. I'm not a fan of overly OP classes, so this class looks pretty great in my opinion, and hope you enjoyed the video and be sure to thank Sync. Peace.